Alright, let's see, what were we even doing? I've totally forgotten. No. Says it's over there. We were going through a teleporter. It's actually been quite a couple of days since I last played this. Is it through here? I don't know. I know what we can do. Somebody here has an exclamation mark. I must speak with Ilias. Okay. Somewhere through the red teleporter, beyond the ruined palace. Use your compass to think about. Okay. Oh yeah, we put down the red teleportal and there we go. Okay, so it's been a while. Yeah, it's been too long since I've played this game. World of Final Fantasy came out. I had a huge backlog for this game. I mean, just too many games, and I just eventually can't keep up with them all. Luckily, I get huge backlogs, and I don't have to think about playing a game for a while, but it still does end up messing with me. Messing with my head, messing with my, ability to do things. So I got a bunch of stone axes, an iron axe. Let's go with the halfway broken one. Let's go figure out where the heck this Ilias is supposed to be. I swear I, explored this area, but in reality, I barely even touched it. We really explored the previous zone. Oh, interesting. They blend in with the other trees. Okay, well that makes perfect sense. There's a cave, there's a puzzle. We did those though. Okay. I'm just trying to catch my bearings here, cause yeah, like I said, I haven't played this in a couple of days, and it's really easy to lose your place in a game, especially when you're playing like a 500 million other games, and not to mention this game is kind of, oh, how do I say it? Limited? Like, I like how this game is. It's really fun. It's really cool. But it's one of those where the process in which you go through the game is very repetitive. You know, every single time you get a couple of teleportals, you do a bunch of quests, you rescue some people, you do a bunch of tasks for them, and it's very easy to lose your bearings. It's not that bad, but it's one of those where it's just, you know, it's just the way it is. Okay, so we're looking for Ilias up here. Yeah, because we checked out the Rune Temple pretty well. I guess we didn't really, mess with this area. Oh, wait, cleared up my inventory a bunch. I don't remember if I was supposed to be working on anything else. I think the last episode we spent largely working on the garden. Which actually made a lot of sense. Okay, we don't want to use hardwood for this. I guess we'll just take out some clay along the way. When am I going to make my red light district? Maybe Terra Incognita? Probably never. The idea of trying to make a red light district in this game, very disconcerting. Unless it's like Garantius's... No, let's not do that. Let's not even get close to touching that with, any sizable pole, stick, or otherwise. Okay, so we've got this, big area up here. Just looking around, trying to remember what we got. Let's see. I imagine the game gets more fun during free build. I don't know. See, part of it is I really enjoy doing tasks for people, and then I just treat it as free build. The only thing I don't like about it now is the fact that it's limited my resource pool to a very select set. So Ilias is out here somewhere? Guess so. Shame I don't have falling immunity. I miss that. I miss my accessories from the ow. I miss my accessories from the first chapter. They were nice. They were useful. And now they're gone. Makes me sad. Alright, so we've got Ilias out here, I guess? No reply, but you sense a curious energy emanating from the body. It isn't just a corpse. No reply. Yep. Okay, so we've got a bunch of dead people around here. Actually, this place looks pretty... Can I... Yes! Alright. So, on one hand... we're going to be under attack here by wizards. Something I'm not exactly a fan of. On the other hand, I can rob everything. Ooh, there's decorative swords. Okay. So we can't kill the townspeople before they get up and attack us. But that's fine. Wow, that was a narrow miss. Yeah, if I can get another set of ornamental swords... No, we're not going to be able to... We're not going to be able to make an armory here. Even if I wanted to. But I can give it an honest attempt. Oh, wait. Shoot, that was a note I could have read. Alright, whatever. Ooh, dressing table, maybe? Okay, well, we've got plenty of these herbs, to the point where, like, combat really doesn't concern me. I feel like I'm playing Feel the Snow all of a sudden. Just in terms of the like, cheesing it with nothing but, healing items. Okay. So what else we got here? Oh, there's a bunch of notes. Writing formula, medical experiment. Confused looking at them. Puts the papers back down. Okay, so turns out this is not nearly as crucial of information. Come on, he fired it sideways. Okay, yeah, I don't feel it nearly as bad as I did earlier about taking out that one note. Okay, so we're gonna go. I know we're under attack by the weird evil wizard creatures, but I would like to I would like to finish looting the extent of this house. It's got a number of materials I've never seen before in this chapter, and so if I could potentially get some of them, we might be in luck for making some nice pieces, like hardwood flooring. Carved castle block? Actually, that's probably less than useful, but still. This is probably going to ruin the ambiance of what's going to happen here, because we're going to fight Ilias, who turns out to be some kind of undead horror, probably? Not entirely sure. Let's see. Wonder if free mode will expand the size of the build area. I can guarantee that's exactly what happens. Free mode doesn't care. The NPCs will just wander around freely and aren't limited to a building area. Let's see. Never saw magic miss in a Dragon Quest game. Fair point. It's just kind of weird. I'm trying to juke, and it doesn't work. Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep grabbing these for a bit, because, yeah, I can't make hardwood, which is something that I've been kind of grumpalicious about, because I'd like to make hardwood blocks and stuff. I don't know. Like, I like everything about just, like, working on a chapter. Like, I'm just going to treat it like free mode, even though, like, we have definitive goals and stuff. The only thing I don't like about it is... the only thing I don't like about this mode, or, you know, story mode, is that, like, even though I have stone, I can't make anything out of stone. And I really don't know why. Okay. Well, let's keep plowing through these walls. This is kind of ruining the story element of all of this. Just imagine if you're like the villain here, waiting in the wings for the hero to come along. The hero comes along with a giant hammer and just starts blasting out your entire, like, building and stuff. I don't know. I think it's funny. Because this is probably Ilias right here, or maybe one of Ilias's minions or something. I don't know. Oh, but I'm going to exploit this. Okay. So we've just got a little bit left. I don't care about the straw flooring that much, but hardwood flooring? Oh, yes. Unfortunately, we're not going to have enough hardwood flooring to use on, we're not going to have enough hardwood flooring to use, like, for what we want, but that's okay. Ooh, you know what I just realized? We might actually have some extra things we can do here. We're probably going to get attacked. What if I dug a hole down, made a funnel or something? Alright, you know what? We're here, and I get the feeling all of these people are going to get up and be corpses and attack us. We've got those burning statue things that we got earlier. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to dig down, make a funnel, stand at the opposite end of it, and have those fire statues. Worst comes to worst, I just waste a little bit of time. Like, worse things have happened. Oh, this is going to be great. Probably. Or it's a complete waste of time. Let's see, do I not have any more axes? I do. Okay, cool. So we're not totally without right here. Let's see, how is Japanese Minecraft RPG going? Great, actually. I'm cheesing the hell out of it, like usual. Okay. So we've got him down here. We've got everybody down here. We want to make sure that nobody can jump up. Except for in the one section that I'm in. Let's see, so that means no one block high walls, which is perfect. Okay. So now we're going to do this. Okay. So now we've done that. Okay. Now, if I remember right, they're 2 by 2. They might be a bit taller, but this is fine. Should I stagger them? Maybe I should stagger them. Let's stagger just in case. Because if they're not, if they don't stack their damage particularly well, this is going to be a waste. Okay, there we go. A lot of dirt blocks, that's fine. Alright, so items. Let's put away everything that we don't need here. I can sort it in a second. Wow, we actually got a ton of hardwood tile from all this. Yeah! Alright, so where are those burning statues that I picked up? Oh, wait. We were just looking at them. This could be a waste of time. Balls. Really? Okay, close enough. No way for them to jump out. Everything's going probably according to plan. Worst comes to worst, I wasted a little bit of time making this, like, crazy defense. And whatever. Okay, here we go. Who are you? It's all over. Please, just leave me be. Oh, Master Garantius, I should have never have... Let's see, is there no one I can trust? Ah, we have to get Garantius's letter. Andy. Master Garantius? This letter. It's from Master Garantius? I've made a huge mistake. The old man was right all along. What a fool I was to think that mankind could overcome the blight, that we could conquer death itself. Please, take these notes to Garantius. He may be able to... Alright, so we run on the other side of the fire. Okay, I've become poisoned, but that's okay. Okay. This is perfect. This worked beyond perfectly. I mean, okay, so it could have been better. They somehow got up. I guess I should have made the walls 3 high. But at the same time, in the grand scheme of things, Burning Dragon defense mode works perfectly. Thank you, dude. You saved me. Take this to Garantius. Find the World Tree. Find Yggdrasil. We got Ilias' thesis. Ow. Okay, so in the grand scheme of things, this worked perfectly. Mostly. It worked as well as, if not better than, the spikes that I usually used. So I'll call that close enough. I barely even had to fight anything. I just kind of sat there and was like, yes, I fight things occasionally. Alright, let's do Chimera Wing. So apparently, according to some of the comments, according to some of the comments that I got in a video or two, the, let's see, what was it? Trying to speedrun this challenge and actually get the, this chapter and actually get the speed challenge, really freaking hard, to the point where it's not actually worth doing. So we're not going to do it, ever. Perfect. Ah, you're back already, dude. So, how did it go? I see. Dude, Ilias and I once worked together, spending every waking moment searching for a way to free this land from the Blight. But without the power to build, our efforts were doomed from the start. However, Ilias refused to accept this. He wanted for more. He began to seek a means to overcome not just the Blight, but death itself. Yes, dude, the sickness that transmogrified these poor souls was not wrought by the Dragonlord or the Hades Condor, but by my own apprentice. It is an evil born of mankind's hubris. Dude, you mentioned that Ilias gave you some papers. May I take a look at them? Yes. These are Ilias's research notes. It seems he was developing a new form of medicine. Though I am loath to continue his studies after all the damage they have done, I owe it to him to see what I can glean from these records. When Ilias began his experiments into overcoming death, I told him I would have no hand in it. I abandoned my research in protest. The graves that stood before me when you and I first met were those of the men and women sacrificed to Ilias's grim zeal. Dude, I still wrestle with this quandary. Is it truly right for us to fight against the Blight? Should we humans not learn to accept our limitations instead of trying to worm our way out of the clutches of death and disease? Still, I cannot allow Ilias's last noble act to be in vain. I will take it upon myself to read through his records and make what use of them I can. I don't know if it is the right time for me to do this, but I owe it to the boy nonetheless. Analyzing these notes will take some time, dude. While I work at this, I would ask that you continue working to improve this town. We do not know what horrors yet await us. We would do well to be prepared for anything. Admirable work, young man. Remolder is looking better than ever, and your building skills seem to be improving too. While you were working to develop our town, I was able to finish my analysis of Ilias's thesis. It seems that he had the same idea as I, and focused his investigations on the life-restoring powers of Yggdrasil, the world tree which grew within the ruins of the Holy Sanctum, and which bears in its mighty branches the power of life itself. But some forces are not to be trifled with, young man. We must not continue this foolish battle with the Blight. I have no desire to pointlessly flirt with the tragedy any further. I think it is best that we stop here. Thank you, dude, for everything. Giving up already. Well, alright. Screw you, old man. I'm gonna cure the people anyway, except for actually... Oh, I see. It's Hades Condor fighty time. Alright. I actually have half a mind to somehow place, like, one of these things down below with, like, a chute. Here. If I fire this. Here's a question. How broken can we get this? Ow! Oh, come on. Hip! Ow. Fudge biscuits. Stupid wizards! Alright. Just going into the inn. We're just going to sleep this one off. Because this ain't worth it. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Let's move this over here. Take a look at this. Best place to put them are on the roofs. Okay. Well, I wanted to test something else. I don't even care about the roofs right now. Alright, Garantius, can you get back in? I think he can. Oh, right. Okay, question. Damn. Okay, I was operating under the idea that I could maybe fire through a wall. The answer is no. Oh, and they're even, so I'd have to have a 2-block gap. Alright, whatever. Screw it. Let's just do this battle thing wherever battle person is. Shoot. I don't know. Oh, right. We got some nails, and we got some other things. Let's see if I can actually improve the doors around here. Let's do a little bit of, reorganization. Because I got a bunch of treasure chests. Somebody told me about a treasure room. Well, for the time being, actually, come to think of it. Let's grab these. Let's grab these. We've got these evil idols. Yes? Yes. It's not a stockade, necessarily. But it'll do. I don't know if it'll hurt my townspeople. Admittedly. But still, having a couple extra won't help. Okay, so let's go up here. We do have an incoming battle, but I can wait on that one. So let's put this here. Let's see, do we have anything else that we can drop off? Unfortunately, I don't think we can do much. Here, let's see if there's a room recipe guide for Dragon Quest builders yet. Okay, discovered 50 rooms. Let's see, is there a guide? Because I don't want a walkthrough, I just want a list of every type of room you can make. Let's see. Let's just see if there's a list. Buildings, rooms, demo, room building guide. The problem is most of these are just like basics, and I don't want basics. Okay. Yeah, these are item categories. And completely useless. Oh. Is that it? Okay, here we go. So, Dragon Quest Builders room bonuses. So we've got increased residence. Okay, so I want to see. Bodybuilder's bar. Wish this page was a little bit bigger. Oh, wait, no, there we go. This is perfect. Thank you, guys. Okay, so I might actually be able to make this. Ah, bar counter, though. We can't make a bar counter. That sucks. Well, let's take the beer barrels anyway. We might be able to do some stuff with this. Okay. So is there a good spot for this? The answer is not necessarily. Ah, crap. It's like the worst spot. Okay, there we go. 2. But yeah, since we don't have a bar, we can't do too much with this. Right now, what else can we make? So we have a... We've got that. We've probably got a cafeteria at the very least. Bodybuilder's bar. Cook up food, put it in the base. Okay, so bodybuilder's bar doesn't do anything specifically fancy. Grand guest house. 4 beds in... Alright, so we already got that. Cafeteria, dressing room, armory. Ornamental swords, armor, armoire. Yeah, we don't have an armoire. Okay, public bath. Ah, hot water. We don't really have that. Yeah. Without that, can't do anything. Looks like we've got some kind of weird bath set up for later. Alchemist workshop. Transmutation table. Looks like I should be able to make that now. Wait, is that what I already have? Oops. Oh, this person being sad about their friend dying on us. Okay, so what is this? An herbalist workshop. Well, this is a herbalist cauldron, but apparently there's something called a transmutation chest at some point. Okay, well, we can't do blacksmith studio. Master bedroom. Resident sign, pot, fancy bed, chair. Ah, chair. Okay, so let's go make some fancy or master bedrooms. We can do that at the very least. Probably. Because I think I have some chairs. We've got these stools. That should probably count. Was that it? No, damn. Oh, it needs a fancier light source too. Well, I grabbed a bunch of those torch things. Yes, there they are. Okay, we've also got these. We got a lot of things, honestly. Okay, so we want to do light source. Okay, so we got a master bedroom. It doesn't look like it does anything. Apart from, looks alright. Well, alright then. And everybody's happy about somebody having a master bedroom now. That's fair. Let's clunk off the door for a second, too. I hate these straw doors. They look atrocious. So we've got how many doors to replace? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 7 doors to replace. I don't think I have the resources for this. Let's see. Because yeah, I'm here to decorate, at least when I can. Actually, I'm gonna run into wood issues before I run into lack of metal. Okay. Well, that's useful. Let's see if I can actually make multiple. Because I don't want to make all of them, but yeah, it looks like it only lets me build one at a time. That sucks. Okay. Haven't watched a single episode of this. Help. Go watch an episode of this. Actually, this is probably one of my favorite games all year. And I would really recommend people pick it up. Just because. Okay, so we've got an arched window. However, there's no way to switch it around, is there? Does anybody know if there's a way to switch things around? Because if I put this hole here, it's not going to show up. Alright, well, we got lemongrass seeds. Sadly, there's not an easy way for me to do anything with this. Probably. If I come out here, put it here? Oh. Actually looks quite nice. That's handy. Okay. Let's see. Well, in this case, I'm just going to totally ignore... I'm just going to totally ignore... working on these things. Let's see, do I have any more stools? We got a... No, that's a table, not a bench. I'm not sure if that would fly anyway. Oh. Interesting, I actually have a fair number of windows here. But we don't have seating yet. Okay, so we need 2 more stools at the very least. And then we've already got the doors. Speaking of doors... There we go. Much better. Okay, so we want... 2 comfy stools? I think it's just two comfy stools for the time being. And we're out of cotton. How do I make cotton again? Do I get that? I just get that around, right? I don't have to make cotton here, right? Yeah. Okay, so it looks like we're kind of out of luck. Kind of not. Aren't those square stools in your inventory? No, those are tables. Okay, well, we don't need master bedrooms. They're just kind of a nice touch. Yep. Yep. There we go. Okay. Oh. This room never actually got completed. Whoopsie. Whose is this for? We've built an empty room. Ah, we needed a pot. Of course. Well, convenience says we already have one. Hey, private bedroom. Whose will this be? I don't know. Have a bedroom, Nosh. Okay, whose bedroom is this? Jacob? Okay, so at this point, we've got a room for everybody but Garantius. Which is actually a really easy fix. Considering everybody knows where Garantius is supposed to live. Above his shack, duh. Let's see, cotton is picked from plants. Surprisingly, needs no processing. Oh, right. Actually, come to think of it, I don't even need to use this clay. I've got an insane amount of wooden walls. So I should probably use those instead of my limited amounts of clay. Yeah, look at this. Stupid how much clay I have. Okay. So we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Garantius should have a 2-room. A 2-room? A 2-wide room, you mean? Nah. I'm just gonna keep his room. Like the others. Guess I'll have to make another one of these doors, but that's okay. I guess his room is going to be smaller than everybody else's. Okay, question. Do barrels count instead of... Do barrels count instead of pots? Interesting question. I don't know. Okay, and I'd assume I don't have any spare beds sitting around. Well, guess we're gonna need to go get some cotton then. I mean, I could always just nab the beds from here. It's, not like a whole lot of people are gonna be staying here. Yeah, let's do that. Don't you have your own bedroom? No. Well, that's okay. We have the expensive inn. Actually, hold on. Is there a difference between a grand guest house and an expensive inn? I don't think so. That's okay. So we'll get back up here. I'm just going to keep replacing doors as I go along, too. Alright, we've got that other side door there. I might just get rid of that other side door. I don't know. We'll find out. I like how I got on, I was ready to do quests and stuff, and then the moment I saw that we were going to get invaded, I'm just like, screw it! Let's go back. Let's just get back to, building this town up instead. I don't know. I guess we could actually make Garantius' room a little bit bigger. Or these rooms a bit bigger. Let's make these rooms a bit wider. Okay. I'll have to take out the floor, but that's okay. I would just have to make sure I don't fall through while I'm working here. Okay, I do have some wooden floors, right? Yes? No? No? Yes? Wooden floor. Okay. Cool. I just have to clear out some of my inventory. I'm not exactly running low. I'd put windows in, but they're actually not gonna fit. Which is awkward and annoying. Okay. Ah, right. I was gonna get the remaining floors here. We might as well use the remaining floor tiles. I can always make more. That is not a concern. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna move it 1 over. It's gonna kill the symmetry a bit. But in the grand scheme of things, I'd rather have this than otherwise. Okay, and I guess this means Garantius gets to have a larger room as well. Do you wanna... Actually, you know what? Let's fix the symmetry a bit. So if we do that, the sewing room becomes smaller. Oh well. We're already at level 5, so it's not like it really matters. Okay. 2. Nope. We are just destroying things left and right here. Okay. 1. 2. Luckily, I can place things through each other and screw up freely. Okay, there we go. I don't have any missing holes here. Perfect. Okay, so we do that. This'll work. So this'll get Garantius' room to be what? 1 tile wider? Yeah, sure. Whatever, you can deal with it. And this will work along the way. Wooden windows count as a normal block when placing. So let me pull out a window and show you guys what I mean when I'm complaining about windows. Okay, this one here, seeing as we haven't made this room yet. Doop. If I put a window in, it looks like that. It's very obvious that this window is backwards, which means if you want to put a window on a building around here, you actually have to, you actually have to be on the outside of the building to make the room, which is, in a word, kind of inconvenient. Mainly because, I'm gonna have to make, like, a crazy scaffolding system here. If I wanna... Nope. Well. Glad nobody's sleeping in this room yet. Okay. But yeah, so I'd have to make a crazy scaffolding system just to be able to, get around. And that's inconvenient. I don't want to do that. Okay, so we've got that taken care of. So Garantius' room will remain small. Ah, nighttime's over. Let's go get us some, let's go get us some cotton before I forget. But yeah, no, I want to have the windows the other way. I'm really floored that there isn't, like, block rotation in this game. You'd think for a building game you'd have something like that, especially when it matters. Oh, whoops. Sorry, YouTube chat. I actually can't see... Actually can't see chat. There, okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna grab a ton of cotton while we're out here. I don't think we need much of anything else. Luckily the, nope, they're shooting at me. I was about to say, luckily they don't seem to give a damn that I'm here anymore, and the answer is no. I just hadn't pissed them off yet. I'll just keep jump cheesing it. Should probably make some more axes, come to think of it. Seeing as we're out of base resources. Hopefully we can make stuff out of gold, maybe? Gold would be nice. Because that way we don't have to rely on killing an NPC, or a monster, just to be able to up or build building tools. So one thing I don't like about this chapter, the lack of metal is stupid. Like, why even have like a separate building tree? Just have me have the same resources and buildings. Just keep adding to the pile. I don't know. Doesn't matter too much. 3 wide areas, window sill. Below the window, use the platform. Yeah, I could do that. And I probably will do that. It's just... Right now, just trying to work like that is kind of inconvenient. Use big windows to connect the rooms, because screw privacy. I forgot I actually had... the big windows that I got from one of those chests. I could. But for now, let's... Alright, get over here. We need, what, 2 more doors? We need 2 more doors, and, Sauron will be pleased. No, we need 2 more of these doors, a couple of stools, and maybe a pot. We really should have made a pot room. Okay, so we'll do that for the next chapter. Next chapter, 100%, I'm making a pot room. Just so we don't have to go out collecting blue slime every time we want to upgrade the town. Luckily, I also don't need to care. I can just be like, screw it. Oh. I already made the simple beds. Oh, we're missing 1, though. Okay, so we need 1 male sign and at least 1 female sign, give or take. Town made of windows. I mean, I can make a town made out of doors if I wanted to, which is kind of goofy. Why can I not make... Oh, I need blue goo. God. Guess the world just wants me to go after stuff. Okay, that's fine. Oh, right. We didn't make any beds. We just stole them. I was very confused. Okay, well, let's get these rooms set up. At the very least. 1. 2. 2. Okay, so we've got like a candelabra and stuff. Do we have... We don't have any more of the wall-mounted torches. I assume. Do we have any other things I could get rid of? I've got 25 windows that I can blow through here. Huh. I should do that. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Can I put a lantern on? Okay, so we've made an empty room. We just need pots. Alright. Off we go. If I tried making a two-person bedroom, I don't think I can. Huh. There's apparently also an en-suite bedroom and stuff. I'll have to look into that. First, murder. At least we've got plenty of blue slimes to kill. So that's not really an issue. So yeah, making pots is not going to actually be hard. It's just that extra step of having to come out here and murder them. That's the inconvenient part. But I don't think you can make a two-person bedroom at all. Looking at the master list over here, I'm actually kind of surprised at how few options we have. Like, we might actually discover most of the rooms within the next chapter or two. You want one ballista on the west side. I'm gonna have the entire town roofed and covered in ballistas first, but I'm gonna be working on that later. Right now, I'm just gonna be making a nice looking town. That's all I care about. I'm a simple dude when it comes to these games. It's interesting. It's sunny in town. Like, you get outside and it doesn't look good. Here? Oh, it looks nice. I like that, actually. Okay, so there's the stools. We need... Let's grab one of the tables. Part of the other reason why I'm using these stools is because they're a great way of getting rid of junk. Oh. Oh, what? Oh. Huh. Huh. Apparently that goes there. I should probably have mirrored these better. Just because it feels weird if I don't. I mean, still a bit haphazard, but I'd prefer to keep them the same. Not that it matters. Okay, what else do we have here? Yeah, I could put a... Oh. I know what I could do. Okay, that's going to delete a room, probably. I'm not sure if I completed these rooms. Oh, whatever. Yeah, close enough. Let's see. Is this a private room, right? No. We gotta go make pots. We need what? 3? 3 pots. Maybe more. I don't understand why the pot has to be... Okay, no, I suddenly understand why the pot has to be in a room. But I need the pots specifically so they can poop. Probably. At least that's the assumption. Chamber pot. Ish. Yep. Okay, so we got a master bedroom. Master bedroom. Barrel doesn't count, so... No, there's something wrong with this room. What did I forget? Ah! A sign. I was wondering about that. Okay, let's go grab that sign. Make Garantius his little love shack. Even though he's substantially older than that nun. I ain't judging.